Our children's future is being sold. And the ones doing it are the very governments we elected. This is not mass immigration anymore. This is mass invasion. And it's happening in every Western, once Christian and once free nation. They didn't come to assimilate. They come to dominate. They didn't come to become one of us. They came to outnumber us, to outvote us, to overpower us, and to overturn everything our nation was built on. They came with foreign gods, foreign flags, foreign ideologies, and they walked straight into our countries, handed the keys by weak governments who have betrayed their own people. This isn't cultural diversity, this is cultural destruction. And it needs to end now. From the land where the sun rises first is New Zealand. And we have been sounding this alarm for some time. Out of our soil, a global movement has been calling for a no more mass immigration day. And now it rises across the world. So last July we had it in Auckland, a great success, and we pressed our government with some very important issues, which I will bring up in a moment. But on the 2nd of August, Australia follows us in Brisbane, there in Australia on the Gold Coast, 2nd of August, that's next week. Brisbane for Australia holds their one. We will be there to support Australia in standing against mass immigration. On the 13th of September, this is the big one in London, England. On the 13th of September, most of the countries in the Southern Hemisphere, from Canada, Australia and New Zealand and other countries will be attending what will be the biggest protest and stand ever in the world to stand up against mass immigration, rogue governments, and the invasion of Islam into Christian countries. Every other city and nation will follow from there. I want to talk to the men at this time. I want to talk to the fathers, the grandfathers, and the warriors. You must stand up with me. Stand up with us. You were born for this moment. You are the watchmen, the protectors of our homes, and the defenders of your daughters and your sons. If not you, who? If not now, when? Your silence is consent to the invaders. Your passivity is permission to these aliens. This is not a time for weakness. This is a time for real strength and courage. You don't have these foreign ideologies to damn things. Your children owe them nothing. They damn us, they curse us, and they use us. We must fight back immediately. This is a time for conviction, a time of courage and confrontation. Our governments are illegitimate. They no longer serve us. They've sold us out. They don't hear us, they don't care for us anymore. And worst of all, they do nothing. They actually support the invaders. They help the invaders, and they imprison us when we try to say something against them or against the government that supports them. They fund the invasion. They defend the invaders, and they punish anyone who starts to speak the truth. Donald Trump this weekend in Scotland said, you better get your act together or there will be no more Europe. The West is destroying itself with Satanism, transgenderism, and foreign religions. So said Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia. Well, that's interesting. So-called an enemy made for us an enemy is actually saying the West, this is all we do. We don't believe Christ anymore. We believe Satanism, transgenderism, and foreign religions. He's right. Even our enemies can see it, but our leaders can't, or they won't. Our countries have been overrun. Our hospitals are broken. Our justice systems are corrupted. Let me be clear. Your schools are no longer safe. Your cities are no longer yours. Your national identity is being rewritten. Christianity has been erased. Meanwhile, mosques multiply, the flags of Palestine fly, and in Britain, they're planning a 1 million-man Muslim march on Remembrance Day. While Christian men kneel in shame, Muslim men march with pride. Let me tell you something. This is no longer multiculturalism. It's a religious takeover. It's time for a Christian crusade across the Commonwealth to rise up. This is not red versus blue. This is not left versus right. This is good versus evil. This is Christ versus Allah. And if our government won't shut the borders and won't deport those who defile our values, then we will rise up. We, the people. We are not asking or declaring or begging for permission. We will just take it into our own hands. And you will find civil disobedience across the world to rogue governments who persist to deny their people what they are asking for. Freedom to speak, the right to live free, and the right to have our country be our country. If they keep ignoring us, the people will begin to be forced to act in a way that I've just explained. This will definitely lead to civil disobedience. It will lead to uprisings. Because once a nation loses its soul, the people rise to take it back.
Yes.
Because when destruction becomes law, disobedience becomes duty. This is the beginning of a global uprising. We are calling the people of every nation to take back what's rightfully theirs. The soul of a nation does not belong to a flag. It belongs to the people. On the 2nd of August, we meet in Brisbane. On the 13th of September, as I said, London, and from there, the world. We will not be replaced. We will not be silent, and we will not bow. Faith, flag, and family. Jesus Christ is Lord of all nations. Let the crusade begin.